more than that. This is more than that.
A whole bunch of Bronze Age people were doing all kinds of atrocities, right? Typical war in the Bronze Age was when you won, you was raping everybody in the town that you took over.
Really?
Bro, no. First of all, stop trying to justify pedophilia. We're talking about 3-year-old kids.
People assaulting.
We're talking about 3-year-olds.
People salting the earth.
No. We're not talking about rampaging. We're talking about a functional society.
Genocide.
Bro, chill out. We're not talking about raping and pillaging in a war. No, you cut me off. And then now you're talking about war. We're not talking about war. No. We're talking about a functional society. We're talking about a functional society, not atrocities, not war crimes. This is what the top rabbi said. Dude, chill out. We're not talking about wartime. We're talking about peacetime and what is considered right and wrong. We're talking about ethics here. The ethics.
Super violent.
No.
What are we talking about?
Name me one group of people who said it's okay to have sex with a 2-year-old baby. Name me one group of people in the ancient world.
I can name you a group of people that let you like leave kids out for exposure to die.
We're not talking about that.
Spartans.
All
right? It was pretty common.
I think I hear what both of y'all are saying, right? You're saying back in those days, folks were extremely violent, right? But we're speaking about morality, when we're speaking about, things that were done back in the day, if those things are continuing to happen just based off of, those back in the day verses or text, I mean, isn't that worth talking about?
What things are continuing to happen based off of those back in the day texts? Is it legal to have sex with underage children today? Anywhere?
Doesn't stop all the politicians from going to Epstein Island.
But the question is it legal?
What is
but there's a lot of things that's happening that's not legal.
You're talking religious versus legal.
Yeah.
Is it still religiously righteous?
We're talking about ethics here. We're talking about ethics, not law.
Yeah, ethics, not the law. Right.
This is their law.
Yeah. I mean things like FGM is illegal in America, right? And it's still happening, right? Based off of religious beliefs. See what I'm saying? Things like, what Avi just mentioned during are still like rituals like a mikvah, right? Are still happening. In New York, right? I mean, these things are illegal, but they're happening. And they're being done by rabbis, and if Avi is saying that in
NIDDAH
44B, I want to look into that. I want to read into that, and I want to understand what.
Can I just quote something for you?
Sure.
Here, and I'll
you would know that in that tractate is making reference to the child being chosen, not the child being wed at the age of 30.
No, it 100% says.
Hold on 1 second. I know what it says. I know what it says. Right? But it's clear that you don't know what it says.
So the phrase 3-year-old and intercourse should never be in the same sentence in any book. I think we can all agree there. You got to be brainwashed. That's the first step. You got to be brainwashed to accept anything.
What yeshiva did you go to?
What's the word for intercourse? Let's get a baseline. Let's get a baseline. I mean, Ariel,
hang on. I'll post it in the chat so everybody can read it for themselves and see. Because they asked the rabbi several times, like 10 times. Wait a second, this can't be. And he's like, no. Oh yeah. This can be. This is. And a girl eventually asks, what is the age that a girl can start having sex? And what is the first earliest age a girl can get married and have sex? And they say 3 years old and 1 day.
So
it is a direct question and a direct answer.
Yeah, Avishai, we know. So you know,
hold on. Let's get a baseline here. We all agree that a 3-year-old in intercourse should never exist, right? We all. This is like a basic baseline, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody on stage,
100%.
we all agree that those things should never meet. Correct?
Yeah, of course.
Correct.
All right, cool. Just make sure that there's nobody about to make any excuses for that type of barbarism. All right, so go to Ariel. You can.
Hey, real quick,
Okay,
Ariel, ask him the Avishai. You know, Rabbi Meir and Rabbi Yochanan in that particular section there, they have two different opinions on how long a year is. Do you know what their opinions?
It says from birth. There's no way out of it.
So one of them, the two main rabbis in that discussion there, which Ariel is correct. There's like a whole process of how to read this. There's two rabbis there that have two different.
No, because it says 2 pubic hairs is puberty, and it says it gives the age of 13 years old.
No, listen. Yeah, listen what I'm saying. So there's two rabbis there that are having two different opinions on how long a year is, and it's Rabbi Meir and Rabbi Yochanan, and they're differing on how long a year is. One of them, here I'll help you out. One of them says a year could be equal to 1 day. One of them says a year could be equal to 30 days. Do you know which one was having those?
So a year being 30 days would mean that she's 3 months old, which is even worse. You just proved an even worse point. That's even more barbaric. Holy fuck, dude.
Can you answer his
you
question?
know
Anybody?
Do you know which rabbis held which opinions in that same section?
Not by memory, but I can pull it right back up.
So you didn't read it. You know I memorized this whole page, right?
Oh, wow.
Wait, Tom.
So when the police search your laptop, what are they going to find?
Oh, well,
Can we
sir.
let him speak and explain his understanding of Ishai just, for a minute?
Yeah, so Avishai, like, I'm not personally attacking you. So listen, like I said, I'm going to repeat it like one more time, right? I'm going to pass it to Ariel. There's two different rabbis having two different opinions on how long a year should be. One says a year is equivalent to a day. One says a year is equivalent to 30 days. Do you know which rabbis held those opinions and why they're saying what they're...
Which ones and why?
So, Avishai, you don't know?
No, for the audience.
You're lying, but go ahead. You're fucking lying. Go.
No, let him go.
Okay, so here, I'll pull it up for you, and let's see how many lines down it is from where you posted. Because it's literally on the same page, so that's how I know you never read it. So here. So, sir, one of them says a year is equal to one day. One that says a year is equal to 30 days, and all you have to do is go down literally like 3 or 4 lines from where you're at. So you're at line 12.